Thank God that fight is over. Team Brazil, Team Japan, the most fraudulent battle ever, only exists to sell tornado. It's cyclone time. Whoa, kid, you better buy this new arena. This day, fuck cyclone time, bro. But at the very least, the final battle between, you know, Elder Garcia versus Tsubasa, fantastic. Argo, right? Like, the Bit Beast looked amazing. The powers were real. At the end of the day, Tsubasa clutched. He's in control of his powers. Fantastic. Now, at the very end, though, right? The best moment came at the very end. Ryuga is being chased down by some sort of secret soldiers. I don't know what faction they're from, but they're after Ryuga. It's a bad time. Ryuga just like tosses El Drago because obviously it spin steals. So they're like, oh my god, it's getting stronger every time. I guess that does 100% imply that Ryuga can only be defeated by a stadium out. He will never lose by... Like, the spin will never, like, lose as long as you keep attacking him. Unless you somehow, like, out-stamina him, you dodge everything and wait. I'm not really sure. But the final guy, he just wiped away Ryuga's powers like it was nothing. At first, I thought it was Doji. And now I'm certain that it is Doji. Doji came back after transitioning. He's got lipstick now. Doji is pronouns are her, she now. I'm so glad to see what this new Dai Doji is gonna be. Let's begin today's reaction. Where's Ryuga?
Final descent.
I've come back, Toby.
Toby.
Just you wait. I'm coming over to see you.
Toby. There was a guy named Zio Abyss. There's a guy named Toby now. Masamune's childhood friend, trained in America.
Finally here in the USA!
That's gotta be racist. Steps foot in the land of the free. First thing he says is yeehaw. That's like me fucking dropping down to fucking Japan and saying konnichiwa, motherfuckers!
We have to watch the battle between the EU team and the USA team really closely for sure.
I think we'll win anyway.
They're probably gonna say Excalibur, but like, America is gonna dominate, right? America can't... Like, the purpose of Excalibur versus America, it's not to like make Excalibur look good. I think it's supposed to make America look fucking amazing. Maybe there'll be a situation where a guy 1v3s, who knows?
We have to battle the same way we always do. So we should all start practicing right away.
The Eagle and Libra haven't been completed yet. What should we do until it's time to battle?
Let's get a hamburger, a real American one with french fries too.
Oh, a real American one with french fries, guys. But Jinga's, like, the running gag with Jinga is that he never gets his hamburger. Somehow he always gets cucked out of his hamburger. Someone else eats it, he gets it stolen.
I want to go and see Times Square. We should see a Broadway musical too, don't you think?
I really want to make a joke about 7 plus 2, 11, but I can't. I'm already banned on Twitch because of a joke. Oh, I can't. I gotta be a good boy. I gotta be a good boy. Can't get banned on Kick too.
I want to do some shopping as well. But how do we find all that stuff?
That's a good point.
7-Eleven was a part-time job.
Yeah, to hear him
Masamune.
talk, you'd think he was the president of this country. Right, Masamune?
He's gone. He went to go meet his friend Toby.
Sorry.
Bye.
What now? Wait up, Masamune!
Where are you going?
Toby, his friend. Hospital? Oh no, is it a sad story? Oh! Don't tell me Masamune's entire obsession with being #1 is for his friend who has like terminal illness, and it's his wish for Masamune to be #1. They used to Beyblade together. He got super sick. He can no longer Beyblade. Masamune, you have to do it for me. Be #1. It's cliche as fuck. I mean, Hikaru got the same thing. Hikaru did it for mom. What about Hikaru's dreams?
I've come back, Toby. It's been a while, huh? How are you doing?
Is Toby still alive? Yo, what's going on?
What are you doing?
Oh, balls!
What's going on here? What are
Balls,
you doing, Toby? You turned into an old man?
Oh no.
How did
The cancer is so horrendous. Toby is aged into a grandpa.
so sick?
My name isn't Toby, it's Benjamin.
Okay, Benjamin.
So what did you do with Toby? Huh?
Oh.
Another hospital, but where?
I don't know.
No way!
I don't want Toby to be terminally ill, man. I want Toby to be an actual representative for Team America, and somehow he's like got his strength back and he's like an OP blader now.
One's miss? Oh, you mean these are medium-sized?
American portions. American portions, and the American cashier doesn't say anything. She just even though we're speaking perfect English here.
Medium-sized?
Like, my girlfriend recently came back from a month-long vacation traveling across Europe with her friend, and one thing she's noticed, she checked out every McDonald's. She had and we don't even live in America, we live in Canada. And I've been to America and checked out their McDonald's too. It is a difference. Like, first of all, the bag that we have is like gray. McDonald's bags are always like brown paper bags. It's like white over there. The drink sizes and the burger sizes are also so fucking huge. And already you can see the comparison from an America and Canada. And then you compare Canada with Europe, with my girlfriend's experience. Dude, like, apparently, like, the products are just, like, it's just even smaller sized. Like, the drinks naturally are just smaller. And like, it seems like whatever they're selling there, people don't get as fat. There's something about North American processed food that differs from, like, overseas, maybe in Asia too, but Europe. But one thing I definitely didn't notice when I went to Vegas that one time, I went to the McDonald's, the medium did look like an extra large. Like, Jenga's example here is 100% true from my experience.
Hang on. Over there, you guys? You're kidding!
Jenga and Madoka date time. Okay, they're separated. Some rom-com shit.
Jenga! Madoka!
Bro, I just realized just how short Kenta and you really are. Just this frame. Oh my god, they are literal, they're midgets.
Fun at all.
They went shopping?
What did you buy all that junk for? Unbelievable!
Yo, they skipped the slice of life date between Madoka and Jenga shopping.
It looks like you really do need a guide when you're in a strange place.
Well, we had a guide, but he ran away.
Hey, he's over there.
Huh?
Yo.
Where in the world are you, huh, Toby?
Hold it, Masamune! Where did you go after you bolted on us, pal?
You lived here in America, right? Why don't you...
Welcome to the official
DJ.
BBA World Tournament of Beyblade. The Beyblade second battle of the finals tournament will be held here.
What in the fuck kind of outfit is this, bro? This is a peak American, bro. He looked like he owns a fucking plantation.
Star Breaker be able to defeat the representatives from the European Union and
Let's
show
see
the
it.
world that good old frontier spirit.
That's where I have to go. Sorry, I'll take you sightseeing later.
You think American team's gonna know where Toby is? Or maybe Toby is on Team America.
Wait! You're not gonna lose me this time!
Dungeon Gym.
Here it is. Wow.
This is where they
This
train?
brings back memories. It hasn't changed a bit.
It's a Bay Gym?
Yes. While I lived in America, I came here every single day.
So does that mean your friend on the US team trained here at the same time, Masamune?
Probably. Toby.
This gym has been covered in the sweat from Zio, Toby's, and my hard work.
Huh?
Whoa!
Oh, it's Masamune!
Masamune? Is it you?
Okay. I thought that, like, I don't know. I thought that maybe they'd be like, ew, he's back. Oh my god, who the fuck are you? But no, they do respect him.
Yeah, long time no see. Yeah! Wow! You and Tsubasa are here too!
Whoa.
What's all this hoopla about?
Hoopla. Bald.
Well, rub my shiny head.
One more time.
Coach Steele!
Coach
Well, it's
Steele.
been quite a while, Masamune.
Hey, Mr. Steele!
Trainer? So that means he's your Bay teacher?
You got it!
Yeah?
Please, tell me where he is!
Toby, huh? I'm sorry.
I feel like if you gave him a toque and removed this facial hair, this could be Benkei. The more I look at this type, I could totally see Benkei running a gym too. And coaching. I mean, he was coaching Kenta before too. He was. In Metal Fusion. This just reminds me of like American bald Benkei.
The last we heard, that Zio moved him to a different hospital.
Ever since he was asked to join the HD
Zio also moved to a different hospital? I thought we're looking for Toby who moved to hospitals. Both Toby and Zio are hospitalized?
Ever since he was asked to join the HD Academy, he hasn't even
HD
bothered to show
Academy.
his face around here at all.
HD Academy?
HD Academy.
Which is nice for him.
He doesn't talk to any of us at all now.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what's wrong with him.
What do we know about Zio so far? Before this, he showed up and Masamune said he's like a completely different guy. There's no way this is the Zio I remember. HD Academy. Something changed him. He doesn't even like his old friends anymore.
Oh, weird. And not like Toby at all.
The truth of it is, Masamune's passed, do we? Hey, Masamune, who's this Toby guy?
He's just a really good friend.
Yep. So Toby must be the guy in the middle. The one on the left is Zio, right?
We're Bay training partners.
Mm-hmm.
Some people used to say that the three of us were good to go. Today, I'm finally gonna win. Let it rip!
Whoa. No way. Cans. Oh, shit.
Yes, sir! 1 point. Okay, it's my turn.
The precision.
Let it rip! Oh, man.
Zio mid.
I'll win this with one shot.
All right, Toby's goated. Toby seems to be the most innately talented. Zio's kind of a fraud. Masamune in the middle. Damn.
Boom, baby! Oh, no way! You got it! Well, Toby. But I'll win next time. It's gonna be me. That's the spirit. You go, guys. The three of us will gather.
Together.
Yeah. Let's make our dungeon gym the #1 gym in the world.
Zio, what happened? You abandoned the dungeon gym. Toby got hospitalized for something. Zio goes to HD Academy, changes personalities and even hairstyle too, right? Well, not hairstyle. Doesn't he have like a different hair color now? Doesn't he have like fucking frosted tips or some shit? I forget.
Gym on.
Oh no! Bruh. How the fuck is this Aries gonna fucking fall and then he has like a heart attack? What's going on? Toby!
Toby! Can you hear me, Toby? But one day, Toby suddenly collapsed from...
Great. Less competition for #1. Am I right? Zio right now. All according to my plan. All three of us can't be #1. Only one of us can.
They say he'll have to stay in a hospital for a while, or when he'll get better.
What's going on?
No way! Why did this have to happen?
Also, ain't no way Toby paying for this shit out of pocket. If Toby gonna go bankrupt, you get a medical bill in America, you're cooked. Every day, you're gonna get charged like 20K for fucking this room.
We just promised to become #1 together. I guess that I let you guys down. That this has happened to me.
I can't either, man.
Don't be silly. Think about getting better, okay, pal?
Just a mysterious illness.
You guys can still do it.
#1.
You're both good enough to be #1.
Okay, Zio is pretty trash, right? This isn't cap. Maybe he has the potential though. Maybe there's talent in there.
Do it for me, okay?
Aww.
Toby. What's all this crazy talk, Toby? When we do? Right then, it's a promise. We're going to become #1. When you're all better, we'll battle with you again, Toby.
Makes a lot more sense why
Zio,
Masamune is so obsessed
we have to
with
become
#1.
#1.
I don't know about that.
You're right. The competition to see who becomes #1. After that,
Now we know the entire characterization of Masamune, his motives, and why he's so obsessed with #1. It's not Doji holding his family at gunpoint. No. It's best friends, wishes, right? Bonds and friendships, their dreams together. #1.
we wanted to become the strongest bladers in the world.
Now this #1 stuff makes sense.
Then I started hearing about this guy Jinga and his epic battle.
Have we heard this theme in Metal Masters recently? It's been a while since we heard that Jinga 100%, 99.9% fucking victory rate, you know, OST. It's a classic Metal Fusion soundtrack.
Awesome! Awesome!
I love how the kids are watching it through the TV. They can also hear the fucking soundtrack.
That guy is a super strong blader.
He is.
If I win against this guy, I will really and truly be the #1 blader in the world.
Find Jinga, huh?
Uh-huh. In order to defeat Jinga and prove that I'm truly the #1...
Then, while you were chasing all over after Jinga and battling, and you just stayed and became a representative for Japan, Isn't that about right?
Guess I should have come back here, but I just got caught up in the excitement.
There was no reason to stay. It's just that, fuck it, I'm Team Japan now. Oh, I mean, Masamune Kadoya, that's a Japanese name, but like, alright, fuck it.
Now, it's okay. As a result of all that, 2 bladers from this gym earned spots in the World Championships.
True.
Masamune
Masamune said that this Zio person was really weak, that he was a
Yeah.
lousy blader.
Yeah, HD
And then makes him a
Academy.
regular on the US team. Just
I
what
don't
kind
know.
of place is this HD Academy?
Something
Hey,
changed. I mean, it's called HD Academy, not SD Academy. Right? High definition video resolution. Like, they just said, alright, kid, no more fucking 360p resolution. You fucking gonna play at 1080p, baby.
I want to see Zio anyway. I have to ask him where Toby is after all.
You don't need to go to all that trouble.
Zio.
It's been a long time.
Sheesh! Look at this drip! And yes, this is what I'm talking about, the frosted tips. I'm like, I remember seeing a little bit more color in his hair.
Masamune? I thought if I went to the gym, I would find you.
So now
the
that
can
you
game.
found me, fill me in.
Oh shit, we're going to the same can game, aren't we? But Zio's gonna get higher score than Masamune now.
Now that you found me, fill me in. Which hospital you moved Toby to?
Because Toby specifically asked me not to tell him, that's why.
That sick?
He's
No,
hiding from
He's
Masamune.
gotten a lot better, and then he's going to surprise everyone.
Huh? Don't freak me out.
Could Toby be the person with the lipsticks? Nah, that's Doji. Toby hiding? I don't know. I'm just assuming that he's gonna be a Team America member, unless he's just really super sick and hiding.
So how about a thank you? I thought you would want to know, so he is.
Oh,
Sheesh, what's
thanks.
the big deal? But okay, thanks.
Toby was really happy to hear about us, deciding which of us he should root for if you and I face off in the final battle.
All right,
You bet. Toby always took first place by a country mile.
and then Zio.
Back then, I still wasn't able to catch up to
But
you
he's
two.
different though.
When I heard that you I gotta say, I was surprised.
Was a blader who would one day stand at the top of the Beyblade world.
He talking in third person. Oh shit, we're cooked.
Hey, that's the spirit.
A lot of it is about this bay.
What the? That is the most engorged, just girthy, just erect tip I've ever seen in my life. What the hell? This is the spin track, right? Yeah, but I always thought that this is just the entire tip itself. So whenever I call tip, I consider the whole spin track too. But like, holy shit. This thing is a fucking chode.
Tall. That is an awfully specialized bay for sure.
Yeah.
Are you sure you can actually battle with a bay like that?
Yeah.
Oh,
All on the same one. Damn.
No way!
amazing!
That was pretty good.
How about battling my Flame Bixis to celebrate our reunion?
What is it? Flame Bixis?
That's a great idea.
This should be real interesting.
Zio will probably win, right?
3, 2, 1, let it rip! Riker!
Come on, Masamune!
Like, it's so tall that like this wheel could never even reach it, right? It can only hit the spin track and like the tip, all of this bottom portion. But I guess this part is somehow super sturdy and more durable. I don't know. It's looking like he was never able to fully utilize his potential or talents as a blader because of a mismatch in the Beyblade hardware. Somehow having this engorged, thick, girthy tip helps him.
Specialty, the barrage attack! Huh? It's not working!
What's going on here?
Too tanky.
See what's happening.
What's
Striker's
happening?
spin track is 12.5 millimeters tall, 3 millimeters tall.
Yeah?
That means it's nearly twice as tall as Striker's.
Whoa!
This is probably the tallest.
I remember. Wait, what about Tetsuya Watarigani and his Dark Gasher or Mad Gasher? Remember what he was doing? What was he doing back then? Didn't he fucking... Didn't he also like extend his tip to some shit? So it's like getting taller. I forget. Something like that happened, right?
Attacks won't reach the place that would take the most damage.
Okay.
Fix his fusion wheel. But if it keeps being attacked,
No, it's not happening.
I got more! Go now,
I mean, it's looking like Zio is now being set up as the ultimate defense if Masamune is the ultimate offense. Just taking the whole, like, lance. I still think Spear makes more sense. This is like the impenetrable shield meets the, just, what is it? The spear that pierces everything.
Fudging it all!
Ix's tall spin track can deflect almost any opponent's attack as well.
1 point breakthrough.
Striker just looks like Brick Windmill named Vixis.
That's what is Bixis, bro? I've never heard this. Is there a windmill named Bixis? Bixis. What is a Bixis? What is a Bixis? It only says Beyblades. There's only lore about Beyblades on Google about Bixis. This is nothing, but you can think of it like a fucking windmill, sure.
That a Brick Windmill named Vixis.
Hey, you were dead wrong! That guy's actually a really strong blader!
Yeah.
That's good! Very good, Zio!
What's wrong with him? He's lost
happy.
it.
He's lost it. You.
Very good, Zio!
It.
Not so! I'm just really happy!
Yeah?
That Zio has become...
Okay.
Zio! Today, I recognize you as a great rival.
Just didn't have a good enough bay before, and you know it. Don't act like you're better than me.
Man, my striker will tear that bay...
Something about this is pissing me off. I'm kind of on Zio's side. It feels very patronizing, very condescending of like, oh, now I acknowledge you as a rival. Wow, you're not so bad after all. I don't know. I feel like Zio should dunk on Masamune and give him a reality check right now.
My striker will tear that bay of yours into itty-bitty pieces!
But no matter how many times you
Masamune
attack
theme.
it,
It's alright, just you watch! Let him have it, striker!
Like, it's simple. Just stop doing this. Do this. Bull uppercut. You can do lightning sword slash with a slight tilt that hits the fucking fusion wheel rather than the spin track, okay? Just bull uppercut that shit. Or go even lower. Here we go.
You know, he nailed it!
Okay.
How do you like that,
It's
Zio?
working. Smart.
After taking all those attacks to its fusion wheel,
Striker!
I don't think so. Zio, is that
go
it?
Bixis!
almost got him.
Oh no. The soundtrack ended. See, when the soundtrack plays, when a person's theme plays, it's like a good thing usually. But you gotta end the battle before it ends. Sometimes the soundtrack will just stop before ending, playing the entire thing, and it'll be a huge reversal. But if your entire theme played and this is it, you're cooked, my friend.
Better than you used to be, I'll give you that.
He's sweating a lot.
Thank you. I didn't transfer to the HD Academy just to show off.
Oh. HD Academy. Okay, it's basically Dark Nebula. If you think about state-of-the-art fucking training equipment, science-filled, you know, training, yeah, it's looking like that. Yeah, like, I will never get over the training that Kyoya had in the Dark Nebula gym, where the entire thing was like 20 reps of rips. He just like, just that shit was so funny.
The Academy. Those who do not show results are expelled immediately.
Expelled.
Every day is a fight to...
What a bunch of frauds, bro. This is Doji running this shit. Losing is not an option. You are now food for Ryuga.
Every day is a fight to stick around. On winning and being able to stay today.
All right. Last man surviving. So he is like the final contestant of this fucking training session where, you know, it's just competition over and over and you are the last survivor. That's pretty significant.
Able to stay today. But I stuck it out and made it to the end. All of it.
Okay.
For Toby's sake.
Masamune, that I would work as hard as I could for him. That I would become the #1 blader.
Good
It's
for
moving.
you! The one who will become the best in the world will be me!
Bixis!
Oh, special move? No.
Go now! Strike! Special move!
Lightning sword flash.
Sword flash!
Special move!
Oh! His entire fucking his drip glows with his eyes.
This special move!
Damn. So, did they sell this shit at Walmart too? Toys R Us? When this was airing, did they sell Zio's jacket? Was that a thing? Because this looks like if a kid me Like, straight up, if I'm like 10, 12 years old watching this shit, and I see Zio glow blue with the special move, I'll be like, I know what my next birthday gift is. I know what I'm asking for Christmas. Oh my god. I love how he doesn't even say his special move's name. I also noticed that shit happening all the time with Julian Conzern too. Anytime you have a new enemy show up, most of the time they won't even say special move and something crazy will happen. But this is so troll. He actually says special move and there's no fucking naming. They hide in that shit till the real match. Huh? What?
It would be a waste.
You bet. My thought.
The horn would have shattered there. I feel like, I don't know. Unless they're trying to make Masamune look really good, I feel like the template is like, you know, bring new people in, make them hype, make the characters lose, and then get a comeback later on. But it's interesting. They didn't clash at all.
Battle between you and me? Toby should get to see it. Don't you agree?
Yes.
Poor Toby.
Let's show him what he deserves that from us.
Until then,
This fight is actually so honorable. It's no longer for about like personal desires, even though it is all of their personal desires to be number one. But in respect and honor for Toby, let's work hard.
I'll see you at the final battle then.
Okay.
Zio, Excalibur's tough. Tough to beat.
Are they? I don't know. Excalibur was very strong and scary until they weren't, which is what happens a lot in this show where, you know, you gotta hype them up, you gotta make it look really strong, and then they get folded when the main characters show up.
Like someone who could make the US team. He's really
Update the information you have on your friends.
Well, he got a new Beyblade at HD, right?
And we know what hospital your friend is checked into.
And most likely, Zio is probably the weakest member of Team America, right? I feel like Zio being number one makes no sense, right? You want to slowly build up the hype, bring strong characters, but then it's like, what? They're not even like the best, strongest blader? Who is the strongest blader, bro?
Friend is checked into. Isn't that a relief, Masamune?
Uh-huh. I'm
Doji transition, put lipstick on, and is now the number one blader for Team America. Yes. Yes. Doji's gender dysphoria could not be addressed in Japan because of their conservative culture regarding LGBTQ culture. He moved to America, transition, put lipstick on, is now the number one blader for Team America. Yes, that's my headcanon. Yes, 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 yes.
Checked into.
I'm for sure coming to see you tomorrow, Toby.
We'll come with you, Masamune. We're not.
Only show us the sights in America. Pretty please.
Yeah, okay, I will.
Ha, Jinga, battle with me. And I want Masamune.
Hey, everyone.
Jin
They've
people.
all been waiting. Willing to have some battles with him?
Please say yes. You will, won't you?
Just say yes and end the episode. I don't want to see that shit.
First, I'll be your opponent, then you, and you. Who wants to battle with
Zio.
the number one blader in the entire world?
Might as well talk that way while you still can.
Oh.
Masamune, I will never, ever forgive you.
Whoa. I thought the friendship was honorable and they wanted to do it for Toby, but there's a grudge. I mean, based on how Masamune has treated Zio, and even earlier on, I said it feels kind of wrong. Masamune is being patronizing, condescending. There must have been this like insecurity that got built, that backed up, and now that the loser friend has become powerful, he wants to show Masamune up. Is that what's happening?
I will never, ever forgive you. That's right, never.
What about Toby? What about the location he sent for Toby as well, too? Like, that's crazy. That's today's episode, but I wonder what Toby's all about now, because he did give us a paper thing that leads to Toby's new location, but I feel like that might be also a fucking lie. I don't know. And that's today's episode. We're on to the next arc, and I hear that this arc is going to be absolutely bonkers. And the craziest thing is the amount of episodes left in Metal Masters and how many episodes they're gonna give towards adapting this final arc. Like, damn, bro. Like, each different continent or country we faced off was like, I don't know, a couple episodes at best. I know that Excalibur has been built up from a long time, but like, Team America shit, it's looking like it's gonna go to the fucking end. It's gonna be amazing. What's happening? Masamune's past. Zio, Toby, Masamune. Best friends. Zio worst, Masamune in between, and Toby talented, Toby sick. Their goal to be number one is now cherished and shared amongst Zio and Masamune. Zio went to HT Academy, got a new Beyblade with this new tip and, you know, fucking spin track that's just thick and girthy. He can be this indomitable wall. So now you have the clash between like a shield and a spear, right? Immovable object meets the unstoppable force meets immovable object kind of deal. Looking like that's what the match is gonna be. But at the very end, I thought that like all the shit that happened in the past is kind of gone and they've kind of like moved past that. But nah, Zio, he has a grudge and I don't really blame him based on how they were kind of interacting in the past. I'd like to see more about this. And is there some secrets going on with Toby? I don't really know. But that's it for me. If you're still here and if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for even more content. And until next time, take care.